Okay, let me try it one more time without the script. I've had it with you. You listen to me. When you wake up from tonight's drunken stupor, you're going to wake up alone and confused, having missed the part where I told you to get the hell out of my house.
Bet!
Hold on, Oscar. I've got to get through this. I should have done this years ago. There's the door. Use it!
Now, Bet, just wait a second. Now, look, Connie is a lot of things. But, I mean, does she lie? Well, yes, she does, yes. But does she drink? Well, yes, a tad more. But, I mean, you can't just throw the woman out on the streets. This woman has no marketable skills.
We were reading from a script.
Yes, can I finish? But she has the warmest, kindest, most forgiving heart in the whole world.
That's not going to work.
And she could pass for 30.
That works.
5.
Still works.
Oh, man, I have to get this part. I love this character. She's caring, kind, and compassionate, just like me. Don't you think?
Yes. So, who else is going up for this role?
Glenn Close, Angelica Houston, and Jessica Lange.
Oh, for heaven's sake. What do those girls know about being a tough-talking waitress with a troubled past?
What do you know about being a tough-talking waitress with a troubled past?
Absolutely nothing. But I'm going to get inside this character's head. I'm going to find out what makes Helen Callahan tick.
And how do you propose to do that?
I'm going to get a job as a waitress. It's called method acting. You live the role, you become the role.
Like in that film, Hocus Pocus, where you played that witch.
I didn't do it that time.
No, of course you didn't. I'm going to shut up now.
A waitress? That's rich. You don't even serve at tennis.
Laugh all you like. From now on, I am Helen Callahan, waitress.
Okay, well then, Helen, as long as you're in there, can you get me a soda?
Sorry, Stretch, not my station. Ooh, Helen's sassy.
Waitress, huh?
That's right.
Well, if it helps you get a handle on the character, I'm all for it, Bet.
Bet doesn't live here anymore. But Helen Callahan does.
I like this Helen.
Me too.
I'd like her a lot better if she ran downstairs and gave me a bag of chips.
First of all, Helen bows to no man. And second, Bet already ate the chips. Honey, I got a problem. I have to create Helen's backstory. The script says she's a woman rebuilding her life and self-esteem after escaping the dirtbag husband who mistreated her.
So you gonna sing in this?
No, I'm not gonna sing in this. It's a serious role. I'm a single mother clawing my way up from welfare. Although I suppose I could sing over the end credits.
What else do you know about the character?
Well, she's got 2 kids. One of them has a big head, like the kid in Mask. The other one's just shy.
You'd think it'd be the other way around.
Well, big day tomorrow. I think I'll take this thing off.
If it's okay with Bet, I wouldn't mind Helen sleeping over.
Oh, I think that would be in Helen's character.
Oh, Helen, can you teach Bet to do that?
I'm completely freaked out. What if somebody recognizes me?
Honey, please. You could put on a mermaid suit and sing Wind Beneath My Wings. Nobody's going to believe a movie star's waiting on him at a truck stop.
Yes, you're right. Would you look at this? They have 2 Melissa Manchesters, Hey Mickey in English and Spanish, and no me.
All right, well, this isn't exactly your crowd.
What are you talking about? When I first started out, I was huge with blue collars. Construction workers, bikers, cops, they all loved me.
Yeah, that was the village people.
You know what? You're right. Hey, didn't the Indian try to choke me one time? Oh, those were the days.
Yeah. All right, listen. We got to finish Helen's application here. Have you ever been convicted of a felony?
Yes, but Roy and I decided she had been wrongly accused.
Okay, how about references?
Put down Danny DeVito.
Helen doesn't know Danny DeVito.
Oh, right. Helen.
Morning, Helen.
That's right, Helen T. Callahan. Hi.
I'm Carl, the manager. And you are?
I'm Connie. Connie Peterbowski. Yes, I'm her parole officer. I was a prison brat. Daddy was a warden. My only friends, the pigeons in the yard and the snipers in the tower.
Uh-huh. So you're on parole?
You mustn't worry. I was wrongly accused.
Of what?
What does it matter? I was wrongly accused.
You ever been a waitress before?
Well, I waited on my deadbeat husband for years until he ran off, leaving me to spend my life in the kitchen, frying up a mess of gizzards and chickens and ham. Anyway, I'm just trying to piece my life together after a run-in with the law.
Penny, do we have any other applicants?
No.
You want to work overtime?
No.
How about your mother? She got feeling in her left side yet?
No.
You want a job?
I have a job, sir, and its name is justice.
Now who's glazing the ham?
All right, well, I guess you're hired. Let's get you a uniform, get you out there.
Oh, that's fantastic. Just send the contracts to Connie. God, look at this outfit. I haven't had this much polyester on me since I made out with the Bee Gees.
But you look cute.
This material doesn't breathe. I smell like a foot.
Helen smells like a foot. Remember, you're Helen.
Oh, right. Helen stinks, not me. By the way, do you think that Helen likes Bette?
I don't know, you tell me.
I think she does. Note, Helen likes Bette.
Okay, I gotta go. What time do you want me to pick you up?
Helen doesn't get picked up. Helen takes the bus.
Oh, yes, of course she does. All right, I'll have the car pick you up by the bus stop down the street.
Okay. But don't be late, because I don't want to look like I'm waiting for a bus.
Hi, Helen. I'm Penny. I'll be showing you the ropes.
Oh, great. I have a little tape recorder here to help me take notes.
Notes?
Yeah, you know, little tips behind the scenes stuff like waitress lingo. I mean, don't you have a special talk all your own, like Adam and Eve on a raft?
What the hell is that?
2 poached eggs on toast.
I don't get it. Why are you wearing spike heels? Are you a prostitute?
Well, I wasn't at first, but then my dirtbag ex-husband thought it would be a good idea. Yeah, so what do you do to cool your dogs all day after a hard day slinging hash?
Are you high? Hey, Carl, the new girl's high!
No, Penny, I'm clean. I have to be for my kids. One of them has a big head like the kid in Mask. Listen, Penny, just think of me as a sponge. I'm just trying to learn from you.
Okay, well, look, here. Think of this as a sponge. Go wipe down the tables.
Okay, I'm going. But first, tell me, when you're serving people all day, does a small, rebellious voice inside you ask, when is it my turn?
Gee, I never thought of that.
But some waitresses, you know, think like that, right?
Well, most people I work with really don't have time to think like that.
Most people I pay to work actually work. Get the lead out, ladies. Come on.
Surly manager. Possible sexual tension. Maybe Helen can turn it to her advantage.
Get to work.
Definite sexual tension.
Hi, I'm Penny. I'll be your waitress.
And I'm Helen Callahan, your waitress in training. I'm also newly divorced and putting the pieces of my life back together. And, oh yes, and I'm studying law at night school.
Really? I'm a lawyer. What kind of law are you studying?
Entertainment law.
I'm in entertainment law.
Where's your office? Beverly Hills?
Reseda.
Reseda? Oh, honey, you're not in entertainment law.
Look, maybe I should take this table alone.
Why? Was I talking too much? I was just trying to be personable. I mean, I think that's part of my character.
You think that's part of your character?
Yeah, that's part of my character.
Okay. Well, you know, it's just that he's kind of cute. He comes in here all the time. He doesn't have a ring on his finger.
Oh, so that's your type, huh?
Yeah, he's my type. He doesn't wear an ankle bracelet that beeps. So I kind of like to talk to him, unless you're interested.
Oh, no. You go ahead. I already have an entertainment lawyer.
Helen, milk spill on table 4.
You say that to me like I did it. Oh, right, that's my job. Well, look, Carl, I cleaned up a spill earlier, so I've already got that down. What else you got?
A splitting headache from listening to you.
He wants me so bad. Being a single mom is so hard. I never have a moment to myself. The kids are always trying to take advantage. And talk about a date repellent. Tell me something. Are there any good men left in this world?
Look, this is just an after-school job, so I can earn gas money. I mean, I'll date you, but I can't support you.
That's funny. I once said the same thing to Tony Orlando.
You know, I'm a single mom, too.
You are? Really? What's it like? For you, I mean.
You're looking at it. I get the kids to school, work a double shift, and get home in time to read them a story. And you can forget about dating.
Don't you miss it?
The only thing I miss about dating is it gets me off my feet. If I'm lucky. So what's your story?
Well, my ex was a heavy drinker who, after 2 kids, decided it was time to trade up, and he moved in with his favorite stripper.
I've heard that story 100 times.
Oh, so it sounds a little too cliched? Because that's what I was thinking.
Helen, table 5 needs more coffee.
Well, you can tell him I'm still waiting for a please. Salisbury steak, fried chicken, ham and eggs, mystery meat, lobster. Lobster, what the hell were you thinking? Jimmy, clean up on table 6's head. Oh, my God. Look at me. I'm a real waitress. Oh, holy mother of God, this gravy's hot.
Hey, what are you doing home already?
I felt like I learned enough for one day. I'm telling you, Connie, it ain't easy working for the man.
Tell me about it.
So how did you get home? Did you, actually take the bus?
Whoa, this place is bigger than my high school. I can't believe you actually won it on Wheel of Fortune.
Thanks for the ride, Jimmy. Your gas money's right there on the table.
Oh, cool. Call me sometime if you want to talk. But not after 10. My mom gets mad.
Okay.
So, how was your day?
Piece of cake. I stepped in, learned the lingo. I even got a standing ovation.
Oh, really? What did you do?
I got fired. I failed. If I can't hold on to a waitress job for one day, how can I convince anyone I'm a waitress on screen? I can't believe I didn't last one day.
You can't just fire people anymore. You've got to have just cause.
Oh, really?
What are those?
Customer comment cards. Or, as Carl refers to them, just cause.
You mean people really fill those things out?
They did today.
Well, I'm sure you got some good comments in there.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Helen.
See, there you go.
I now understand the reason for the 3-day cooling off period before you can buy a gun.
Helen ate my pie.
I was hungry.
Here's a good one. I gave you a 10.
You added the 0 to that just now. I saw you.
Actually, I added the 1.
Who am I kidding? I can't play this part. Connie, call him up and cancel the screen test. I'm no waitress.
Come on, babe. Helen Callahan is not a quitter, and neither are you. If Helen lost her job, then...
Hey, in the script, Helen did lose her job.
Oh, my God, you're right. Well, how did she handle it? Connie, give me that script. If I can get this job back, I really will be Helen Callahan. Where does she... What happens now? Wait. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Helen storms in. You can't fire me, Mr. Kellard. I'm not asking for my job back. I'm demanding my job back.
Demanding.
You heard me. I need this job. And not you or anybody else is taking food out of the mouths of my kids. I know you're kind, Kellard.
Carl.
I've come across guys like you my whole life. My first husband was like you. I used to work for a guy like you back on a line.
Turkey Ranch in Petaluma.
Turkey Ranch in Petaluma. And I'll tell you exactly what I told him. No man can keep Helen Callahan down.
What the hell are you talking about?
Helen Callahan is here to stay. So I suggest you steer clear or get run over. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a job to do.
No, you don't. I fired you yesterday. Now beat it. And take your parole officer with you.
Carl, give me my job back, or I'll tell everybody that you reserve food from other people's plates.
I'm a fair man. Welcome back. And no more speeches and no more life stories to the customers. Just take the orders and bring the food.
I can do that.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
Brother. Well, that speech just laid there. Was it me or the dialogue?
Oh, the dialogue. You were great.
Oh, come on. Tell me the truth. Helen can take it.
You know, honey, maybe that's the problem. Don't look at Helen as some sort of radical departure from Bette. Think of Helen as an extension of Bette.
Oh, yeah, right. I should just concentrate on being me, Bette, and see what shades of me, Bette, I can bring to Helen.
There you go.
But what if they don't like me, Bette?
What do you got to lose? We know they don't like you, Helen.
Good point.
Hey, more coffee here? More coffee here?
That tone of voice tells me you've already had enough coffee. You're getting juice. Okay, people, I got an omelet, 2 BLTs, and a burger. Come on, people, they're not gonna jump onto the table by themselves. Okay, there you go. All right, pal, what's it gonna be?
Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, biscuits, extra gravy, and
a side of paramedics to revive you. Hon, you're getting a grilled chicken breast and a fruit cup. You call that a tip? Here's a tip. You're a tightwad. Ooh, you've worked your way up to skinflint. Oh, great. Now 3 of my 6 kids can eat. Thanks, handsome. Come again.
Oh my God, the lawyer from Receita's here. That's twice in one day. Do you think he's here for me?
Well, he's not here for the fine wine. Penny, a word of advice?
Yeah.
You know those great stories about your children?
Yeah.
Save them for the honeymoon. Oh my God.
Who is that?
My husband. I mean, my ex-husband.
You mean the one who ran off with the stripper? I'll take care of him.
No, Penny, wait.
Hey, we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone, and that includes deadbeat husbands who run off with dirty tramps!
Penny, I'll take it from here. You go talk to the lawyer.
Okay. But I'm watching you, mister.
Oh, God, honey, let me get that for you.
Maybe some of the other customers are going to want the same service.
What's with the getup?
I'm just trying to fit in.
You look like the Grand Marshal at a gay rodeo.
You mean it doesn't turn you on?
Oddly enough, it does.
How's it going?
I'm doing great. I'm actually starting to enjoy myself.
You going to do this again
Are
tomorrow?
you kidding? I've learned all I need to learn. Tomorrow I'm taking an 8-hour massage. I'm not even going to stop for lunch.
Well, it'll be good to have you back home again. You're going to keep the weight, right?
Let's wait and see how you tip, cowboy.
You know, I didn't think you were going to cut it, but I have to say you did a pretty good job today.
Yeah, I did. You know what? I even got a marriage proposal on a comment card today. Well, it was more like a honeymoon proposal. Actually, it was pretty vile. I'm sending it to the police.
Now, tomorrow I'm going to need you in extra early.
Oh, Carl, about tomorrow? Well, I've decided to give my husband a second chance, so I'm not going to be needing this job anymore.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, this sounds crazy, but I was kind of hoping something might happen between the two of us.
I knew it. Carl, I had no idea.
Yeah, I was going to ask you up to my trailer and everything.
You have a trailer? I don't believe this. Connie didn't get me a Oh, Carl, that's so sweet. Well, I'm sorry, Carl. This is goodbye.
Why don't you let me take this to the police for you?
Oh, hey, Helen, there's something I need to ask you.
Sure.
Charlie, the lawyer, he asked me out tomorrow night.
No kidding. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
So I know this is short notice, but do you think you could cover for me?
Cover for you? Tomorrow night? Oh, gee,
Oh, it's okay. Never mind. We can go out another time. I shouldn't have asked.
Oh, no. Of course I'll cover for you. You go and have a good time. I didn't have any plans tomorrow night anyway.
Oh, you're the best.
Have fun. Connie, I'm gonna need you to work late tomorrow night. And you might want to pick up a pair of sensible shoes. Connie, I nailed it. And the costume totally put it over the top. I told the director that the script had to be much more authentic, and he was very receptive.
That's great, darling. But I actually just got a call. They gave it to Glenn Close.
Glenn Close? What does she know about waitressing? She'd never do what I did. I got gravy burns.
Well, the director said she's working at an IHOP in Santa Monica.
An IHOP in Santa Monica? They got customer comment cards there?
I believe they do.
Let's roll.